If you have fallen in love with biology, then this video is for you. Now, many of you started your journey when you were told that you should become a doctor. And you wrote some entrance exam, could not become one, so you thought, okay, what's the next logical, better step? And you took biotechnology. Now, remember, you're not a failed doctor, rather you're a successful biotechnologist. That's your identity, right? Now, what are the jobs you can get into the biotech industry, right? That's something you should know. Now, most of you will fall in love with bioinformatics, molecular biology, and biochemistry and all of that. So what jobs you'll get? You'll get jobs into research and development, that's R&D. So it can be academic research, where you need a PhD, or it can be industry R&D scientist, where MSc MTech is also enough. You might get jobs as research analyst or research assistant. You might get jobs into clinical and diagnostics. Now, that can be clinical molecular geneticist, it could be molecular diagnostic scientist, it could be genetics counselor, it could be into the product development, that's formulation and development in the biotech and pharma industry, it could be into bioprocess, it could be into quality control, quality assurance, bioinformatics, regulatory affairs, patent analyst, technical sales, teaching positions, scientific writing. Now, these are the types of jobs you get. But which job will pay you the highest will be the one where you solve the biggest problem for humanity. Now, what are the biggest problems you will solve for humanity using your subject you should know? The number one would be personalized medicine, where you will drive the demand using molecular diagnostics tailored to the individual genetic makeup. Then you'll have CRISPR and gene editing, which will revolutionize the research and precision DNA editing tool, as we call it. Then we have synthetic biology, which is enabling the engineering of biological systems for new fuels, medicines, materials, and much more. Then you will be working on vaccines and virology. So that is where recent pandemic has highlighted the critical need for rapid vaccine development and antiviral drug research. So you'll be solving these kind of problems. Then comes the food and hunger problem. That is where agricultural biotechnology will come into picture, where you will develop resilient, high-yield crops for a growing global population. Now, various government as well as non-governmental as well as private companies are working in this direction. All you have to do is first gain the experience, do some projects, do some hands-on training, do some certifications, start attending interviews, improve your interview giving skills, and get a job. That's the simplest way to get into the biotech industry. I wish you all the best.